turning back. If you're a parent, listen carefully. This isn't just a scary story. This is a question. If the government sent an emergency alert at 3:12 a.m., telling you not to turn around, while your 6-year-old daughter was crying behind you, would you listen? Or would you turn? 3 nights ago, I had to make that choice. And I chose wrong. My name is Michael Reynolds. I live in Columbus, Ohio. I have a wife, and I had a daughter named Lily. And this is what happened. The United States government told us not to turn around.
It started at exactly 3:12 a.m. The emergency alert tone exploded through the house. Not just my phone. The television turned on by itself. The kitchen display lit up. Even the baby monitor activated. Every screen in the house turned red. White text. All capital letters. National Civil Defense Alert. Do not turn around. Do not respond to voices behind you. Remain facing forward. This is not a test. My wife, Sarah, sat up beside me. What is this? Before I could answer, we heard Lily crying from down the hallway. Soft. Confused. Daddy? Every instinct in my body told me to stand up. Then the alert updated. Entities may imitate loved ones. First contact occurs from behind. Behind. The hallway to Lily's room was behind me. Lily's bedroom door creaked open. Slow. I could hear her footsteps on the hardwood floor. Step. 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 They stopped directly behind me. I didn't turn. My hands were shaking. Then I felt it. Small fingers brushing the back of my wrist. Cold. Too cold. Daddy, why won't you look at me? Sarah gasped. She was still beside me. Which meant whatever touched me was not her. The alert buzzed again. Physical interaction accelerates mimicry. The crying stopped instantly. Not faded. Stopped. Replaced by slow breathing. Adult breathing. Right behind my ear. I dialed 911 without turning around. The operator answered immediately. But she sounded exhausted. Like she had already taken hundreds of calls. Sir, Is it behind you?
What status of the emergency?
That question changed everything. Yes. She lowered her voice. We are receiving thousands of identical reports across multiple states. If you make visual contact, it prioritizes the child first. Prioritizes. From the hallway, we heard Lily scream. Real pain. Furniture crashing. Sarah began crying. That's her. That's really her. Then behind me, the thing whispered in Lily's exact voice. Daddy. It hurts. The operator on the phone began crying quietly. Then another voice came onto the line. Her voice. Calm. Stable. You can turn around now, Michael. The real operator started screaming. The call disconnected. There were two sets of footsteps now. One behind me. One running from Lily's room. Daddy. The hallway voice sounded terrified. The one behind me sounded patient. Its chin rested slowly on my shoulder. Cold skin against my neck. And it whispered. You only have to choose once. The alert vibrated violently. Eye contact finalizes replacement. Sarah tried to turn. I grabbed her face. Don't. Tears streamed down her cheeks. What if that's really her? I didn't know. And that's what broke me. Because what if it was? Then the hallway scream cut off. Total silence. The thing behind me inhaled slowly. Satisfied. I couldn't live not knowing. So I turned. Standing inches from my face was Lily. Perfect. Except her smile stretched too far. Her eyes were too wide. Unblinking. The skin at the corners of her mouth slightly torn. Behind her, something taller stood. Its outline shifting. Using her shape like clothing. Her mouth opened slowly. Too wide. And something inside her throat moved independently. She spoke softly. Thank you for looking at me, Daddy. Everything went black. When I woke up, I was standing in Lily's bedroom, facing the wall. Unable to move. Unable to blink. Behind me, I heard my own voice, comforting Sarah. It was just a nightmare. I heard Lily laughing in the kitchen. Normal. Happy. Alive. But sometimes, late at night, I hear two breaths in this room. One small, one tall, and my reflection in the window doesn't copy me perfectly anymore. It copies him.
The government called it a mass psychological event. No footage released. No explanation. But here's what they didn't tell you. The alert wasn't to protect us. It was to measure us. To see who would choose logic over love. Because the ones who turned didn't lose their families. They just stopped being part of them. If you're watching this after 3:12 a.m. and you hear someone you love calling your name in the dark, pray you're strong enough not to turn. Because I was strong. And that's why I'm still here. Facing the wall. Listening to my family live without me. Don't turn around.